Hello, you are welcome. Stay tuned as I walk you into today's news, into everything the UEFA Champions League round of 16 knockout stages, as well as transfers that have been taking place on the back stages which you might have not been privy to. As usual, you find yourself with your man Levels for your best of football updates. Before I kickstart, please do well to subscribe and share the video for others to get to know of this exciting community. It's much appreciated, mate. The UEFA Champions League round of 16 knockout stages kick off today, and UEFA seems to have assembled the heavyweights, having their matches take place on the first day of the UEFA Champions League week. Before I walk you into some of the interviews that have taken place after the matches, let me quickly take you through the outcome after the heavyweights met today. In the clash between Juventus and PSV Eindhoven, Weston McKennie netted on 34th minute and was equalized by Ivan Perisic on 56th minute. Meanwhile, PSV Eindhoven could not stand their feet as Mbankula netted on 82nd minute. Borussia Dortmund travelled to Sporting and trashed them 3 goals unanswered. Guirassy, Gross and Adeyemi were the scorers. PSG had a backyard free run in an encounter against Brestois where Dembele had a brace after Vitinha netting on the 21st minute. The match of the week had a showdown when Real Madrid travelled to the Etihad Stadium against Manchester City. In the encounter, Erling Haaland had a brace by scoring on 19th and 80th minutes. These were equalized by Mbappe and Diaz on 60th and 86th minute respectively. Manchester City meanwhile could not stand till the last whistle as Jude Bellingham made it 3-2 against Manchester City at 90+2. Man of the match award went to Vinicius Jr., but statement makers included Jude Bellingham, who made it 11 goals and 10 assists for this season only, and Kylian Mbappe, who scored his 24th goal for Real Madrid this season, making it 52 goals in the UEFA Champions League tournament. After the match, journalists approached Vinicius Jr. to account for the source of his strength for such a spectacular performance. He says, "I saw the banner from Man City fans and it motivated me even the more. Whenever rival fans do things, it gives me more strength to play a great game." Before then, Carlo Ancelotti has said that Rudiger and David Alaba will be back for the second leg encounter that will be played in a week's time at the Santiago Bernabeu. Meanwhile, before the match, somebody had said something. Have a look at it. Manchester City legend Sergio Kun Aguero had betted on the game with his testicles. "I wish I get somebody to force him to go by his own ways. It's not every joke you can put on the media." On transfers, Barcelona are willing to go all in for Alexander Isak, and the Spanish giants believe that 75 million euros can pull him out of Newcastle. I think they might be joking, man. According to Daily Express, Manchester United have agreed on a loan move for Casemiro to Flamengo, whilst United cover majority of his wages. Manchester United, according to reports, have joined Chelsea in a race for Liam Delap of Ipswich Town. Delap has scored 9 goals plus 2 assists in 26 matches in all competitions for Ipswich Town this season. His strengths include physicality, pace, area ability, and finishing. Teams believe he can even offer better services in a top club than in Ipswich. Jorginho, according to reports from the Sun Football, has agreed to join Flamengo on a free transfer. Flamengo head coach, who is an ex-Chelsea player, spoke with Jorginho last summer, but the club weren't ready to pay any transfer fee. Mikel Arteta, meanwhile, according to reports, has sanctioned Jorginho's exit as he feels getting Jorginho's 110,000 a week wages off the books will pave way for a top signing. Information from Green Bailey reports that Man United are keen to strike a deal for Chris Rake in the coming summer window, as their scout report sings songs of praise about the youngster. Chris is a 17-year-old left-footed right winger who plays for Championship club Sunderland. Though Chris is just 17, but he has played 29 games for the Championship side this season and has scored 4 goals and an assist. Chelsea have finally concluded a deal for Dastan Sabayev, the Kazakhstani super international I spoke extensively about in my previous video, and likened him to Ibrahim Rabat because they have similar goals and assists tally. The Blues concluded the deal at £3.3 million ahead of a German club who were willing to pay more for the Super Bowl. Please watch out for another super talent at Cobham. Please do well to subscribe, like and share the video. Regards.